Welcome to Introduction to HTML and CSS. Virtually all websites are made with HTML. It is the basic building block for websites. You may learn other languages to enhance your website, such as JavaScript, jQuery, PHP, and so on. But HTML is the glue that holds these all together. Famous websites you may know, like Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and Tumblr, all use HTML. HTML stands for HyperText Markup Language. It describes the structure of pages. It tells your browser how to present that page to you. Web pages should have a structure that helps its readers to understand the messages you want to convey. This is the design aspect, making your page look good and effectively communicate with your readers. How do we get there? By learning how to write good HTML code and understanding design. This course teaches both the web technologies and the fundamental design principles. There are 4 essential components of web design: visual design, functional design, communication, and technical skills. Effectively combining these components leads to good design. Websites need to be designed in a way that is aesthetically pleasing and functional. When you think of good designs, what comes to your mind? Apple iPads, the Microsoft Surface, World of Warcraft, Candy Crush? These products and games are made in a way that makes them look good as well as serve their purpose. Imagine a sweater which looks good, is fashionable, and keeps you warm. That would be a well-designed sweater. Now, if the sweater looked good, but you were still cold while wearing it, it would be a design flaw. Now imagine the ugliest sweater ever. It keeps you nice and warm, but is visually unappealing. That is also a design flaw. HTML code is inside angled brackets. They are called HTML elements. These elements are usually made up of 2 tags, an opening tag and a closing tag. The closing tag has an extra / in it. These elements can have attributes. These attributes provide more information about that element. The attributes contain a name and a value. So how do we create web pages? You can create HTML pages with the simplest of editors. If you're using Windows, you could create web pages with Notepad. As you gain more experience, you will use a more advanced editor like an Integrated Development Environment, or IDE for short. In this course, we'll begin with the basic text editor and then transition to an IDE. So now let's create our first web page. First, we'll click the Start button, and then in the Search Programs and Files box, we'll type Notepad. We'll press Enter to open Notepad. Right over here. And we'll begin writing our first web page. First, we'll begin with the opening HTML element. Then we'll type the head tag, and then the title tag, and we give the web page a title, first web page, closing title tag, closing head tag, opening body tag, and let's give our web page its first paragraph. First paragraph, closing paragraph, opening tag for another paragraph. Welcome to HTML. Closing paragraph tag. Let's close the body and close the HTML tag, and now we'll save it. So File, Save As. Let's put it on our desktop and we'll call it first.html. Press Save, and now let's open it and see how it looks. And there it is. Congratulations, your first web page.